I don't even know if this is recording right now. I look at the screen and I see squiggly lines. I have no idea. All right, guys. Thanks for downloading Entering the Black Hole with Rick and Anthony. I'm Rick.
And this is Anthony.
And we're fucking gay.
You know what I'm saying?
iHeartRadio. Yes, we are broadcasting, not live, but we are broadcasting on iHeartRadio.
The greatest thing alive, man.
And if you're listening to us through iHeartRadio, you already know that, so disregard this message.
All right, but share.
Yeah, smash it, right? That's what he says.
Smash that goddamn button. Well, I want to introduce our guest today.
Well, are we doing it? We're doing Meet the Chatters?
Yes, we are.
This is Meet the Chatters.
Yeah, we got two of our favorite people in here. We got Johnny Cocktail.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And we got Tits McGee.
What up, what up?
Oh,
the only woman that can put tits in her name and be cool about it. You know
and
what I'm
Rick.
saying?
You forgot to say Rick.
No, because I'm not going to say Rick. I don't give a fuck about Rick. You know what I'm saying?
My
Fuck
name's
Rick.
on the show.
And so is mine, but you're
didn't
off
know.
the show. You know what? Mute yourself right now. Mute yourself. You're missing it. You're missing it. You keep hitting the wrong button. It's the other one to your right.
Oh, with the squiggly lines, where the squiggly lines here, it's just my voice. All I see here is squiggly lines, and my voice is way louder than everybody else's. So
And
I'm
probably
gonna
a
fix
bunch
that.
of numbers.
Some names in here. I mean, our biggest name was probably Nas, because Nas is on the tour.
That dude.
So
What?
I love
What do you mean he's on
Nas. He's
tour?
so funny.
but he
He's so
does his
funny.
comedy bit.
He's not on
He's
tour,
not on
though, is
tour, though.
I didn't mean tour, you know what I'm saying? But he's doing shows.
Yeah, he does.
he? Yeah, he's
his
been
Central
doing a lot of
Florida
shows
thing.
lately, I noticed.
Yeah.
He's very talented. I saw him at Sideshow. It's like a couple bars down from Finn's.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I stumbled across him, because I was happily walking to Finn's.
How
and,
many bars away from Finn's are we? This is how I can tell
We're
at downtown.
We're 3 bars away.
Yeah.
3 bars away. That's
That's
no.
your limit. That's as far as you
That's
go.
the only. Adrian was there, and I saw them. They went on stage. They did a comedy bit, like both of them together.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Sideshow.
Adrian was up there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see.
And
that.
then I spent the rest of the night making fun of them. Like it was just,
Listen,
I just kept.
You're
And
so
didn't get it
mean.
on the show.
That's a whole
Fuck
different
yourself.
show.
Nas is freaking hysterical.
Yeah, he's
all right?
hilarious.
Have you guys gone to see him at the Bullenbush?
Oh
yet?
yeah.
dude. The Bullenbush experience with Nas.
No,
is the
we haven't.
greatest.
I haven't been to Bullenbush. Have
No?
you, Anthony? No, I
Those
haven't.
are the
Never
great-
seen
You
you
should
there.
check that out. You should check that one out and just watch Nas go. He'll go and do his thing. Usually he's good and stoned by the time he gets up there
Right.
because most of us have gotten him high so that he'll calm down.
Right.
But that dude is the master of disappearing. Like, dude, you could be talking to him 1 second and turn around, turn
gone.
back around, dude's gone like
Gone.
fucking vapor.
Dipset.
Okay, like you're like, dude, he was just here. Like, did I? It's like losing a set of keys. You're like, that shit was just in my pocket 2 seconds ago. Where did I put them?
Yeah, that man's the chubby Houdini.
Right. But then you get the mysterious text message that's like, dude,
Yeah.
meet me at the car.
He does an impeccable.
Disappearing.
Disappearing.
First,
Hearing
no,
act.
not just that. That too. But his impressions. What does he do? He does Rocky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his
Oh,
Rocky's
Rocky, man.
money.
He'll
His
kill it.
impressions
His
was
Rocky
good.
Did
is
this
so
cat
money.
impression, like when they hawk up loogies, you know, the cat balls?
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
it
right.
was so funny.
Oh, dude, I
not
died.
doing
The
that
first
because-
time I saw him tell that joke with the damn cat, I swear to God, tears
You wanna
rolling
know-
down my face. I was laughing so hard.
You know who else is good? Tomoka Beer Guy. He can do impressions. He's really good with his voice. I don't know.
he came on
I
the
don't
show
think
too.
I've ever
He been on
met
the show.
him.
I have
Yeah,
never
we've
met
had
him.
him,
I
man.
haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet.
You never
He's a
met
great
him.
guy.
He's been at a couple of meetups.
Never at the same ones that I'm at, but
He was at
I've
Cinco,
gotten
remember?
into. I wasn't at Cinco the whole time though because I had
You were
that
there
thing
a
with
lot
my
of the time.
daughter.
I was there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw
He was the
him.
one that got that shit blown up in his face.
Oh, that's
I was
right.
so
that- yeah,
mad.
yeah,
You
yeah,
were
yeah.
waiting for
Tomoka.
your drinks for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking oh my god, that
Oh,
was the
damn.
biggest shit show of service I've ever seen.
That
in my
was the
entire
worst.
life.
I was so mad I didn't get to go to that.
No,
And then you know the best part was is that I'm like had to leave that show, fucked up drunk, hanging out with you.
Yes.
To go to a terrific kid.
to go to my daughter's terrific kids celebration.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I was in the front row, had to check in the office. Dude, you know that I had to
was
smell
like-
like a fucking
I was
distillery.
Like, you smell disgusting.
You know, I had to be the dad. I was like, woo! In the front row.
You're like, that's my daddy. That's my daddy. Your daddy just fell on his face. Boom.
It was one of those where you're walking in and Diana's going, don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, don't talk to
You
anybody.
shut your mouth.
Yeah,
You
shut your
fucking mouth.
100%.
You don't say a fucking word.
So Johnny, you know I'm going to talk about it because I told you I was going to talk about it. I got to know.
What is it?
How did it go?
How did it go?
I need to know what happened, how it happened,
All
and
right.
why it happened. What made you decide to do what you was going to do when you went to Real Radio to do the interview, and how did it go?
So it's actually was just a crazy set of coincidences that actually started like a week or so before.
Right.
I actually ran into Carlos shortly after the hurricane in Lowe's. And
we've seen pictures on Facebook. You posted some up, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think I posted with him.
There were some secret photos we saw.
My man was in full interview mode.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I was in the booth with Angel while they were on the show.
That's fucking awesome.
It was pretty fucking awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was like
wouldn't
looking
say-
around. I was like, dude, this is almost overwhelming. So I ran into Carlos at Lowe's. You know, just bullshitting around. I had to pick something up, and he was grabbing something. But I'm the only one out of all the people that were there that happened to recognize him because I'm a real radio stalker.
Right.
So I was like, Lowe's, like I knew the fucking guy. I was like,
Fanboying out.
Lowe's, fanboy hard, bro. Like
Yo, is Carlos-
I was probably cheesing like such a fucking idiot.
Got a little
Not,
semi.
let's be real, you know what I mean?
Let me
I was
ask you a question. Let me
"You're
ask you a
my
question."
hero. But we talked for a few minutes. He was super cool. 2 days later, standing in line at 7-Eleven, look up, standing behind Carlos. I was like, dude, stop.
No
fucking,
way.
Yeah. I was like, stop fucking following
So
me.
he lives by
He's
you.
really
Yeah.
cute in person too. He's a really cute in person.
He's cute.
Yo, how tall
Yeah.
is he? Because he looks
looks
mad
like a
short
little-
in
He's about the
pictures.
same height as me.
He looks short. He looks short,
He
right?
came
But
out
dude-
of the store and I was like, and my daughter's like, huh? And I was like, I'm hungry.
But you don't know what I'm hungry for. Yeah. You'll understand
That
later.
dude.
So
She's
then
licking her
probably-
lips.
Yeah. And then I come out right behind him.
She
and I'm
wasn't
like,
staring at the hot dogs.
I'm like, that's Carlos
And
from
I
the
was like, what? That's
Monsters.
Carlos?
And he's like waving through the tinted window.
like, oh,
My
that's
wife's like,
awkward.
my panties are so wet right now. So then, probably like a day or two later, I was driving home and I follow Russ. And I saw a post.
You was stalking
where-
him too?
Yeah, well, no, I wasn't stalking him, but
me ask you
we're
this.
Facebook friends.
Did he have a Monsters magnet on the truck?
On what truck?
Or his car when he was driving?
Carlos? He was
No,
a-
no, no.
Russ.
Russ.
Oh, I don't know. I saw Russ's Facebook post. I didn't actually meet Russ till I went to the station.
Right.
But
Gotcha.
he posted on Facebook that they were looking for an addition to the Monsters team and somebody that could, like, from the computer end, kind of handle things for them. Just brief details about what he was looking for. And I
Right,
thought about it
okay.
for a quick second, and I was like, this is something that I could do, and it would be a dream of mine to be involved in terrestrial radio in some way, shape, or form. You
Right.
know what I mean? Even if it may not necessarily be being a voice on the radio, but being part of a team that, would be segue where maybe I could get my voice heard.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere, even if it's in the mailroom, to be cliche.
Exactly.
So, I responded to his message and I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure that I can do what you're looking for. And the rest of it, I was just fake it till you make it. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, I'll figure it out. I'm not stupid by any sense of the words. Whatever I got to learn, I can do it in a reasonable amount of time. Believe it or not, this guy emailed me back and was like, hey, you got my attention. Now make me believe that you can do this. And I mean, I'm a pretty, to the point type of person. So I was like, this is what I've done. These are the companies that I've worked for. This is some of the things that I've done as far as building applications to enable things for other companies.
Right.
And they said, you're
Well,
off the show.
And I said, yeah, right.
You're fucking boring.
I was like, what do you want to know? I said, within reason, what do you want me to do to prove to you that I can do it? You tell me and I'll deliver. How about that?
Right, give me a task.
Right.
I'll do it.
Don't just come at me with, well, make
This
me
is the-
believe you can do it.
right.
Give me a reason to show you I can do it, So he said, I'll tell you what, why don't you come into the station while we're doing the show? You'll sit with Angel. You can kind of get a feel for things, and then we'll meet after. So I went up to the station, checked in. I was like, this was just so surreal to walk in and be like, hey, I'm here to meet with Russ Rollins. You know what I mean? And they were like, "Is he expecting you?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, he is, bitch."
Yeah, like, God damn it, that's why I'm here, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. So Bloggy
here to
Molly
talk.
came out and got me from the lobby, and I sat with Angel in the control room for the last hour of the show. Unfortunately, it happened to be the day after the Vegas shooting.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, so that's like all they talk
like
about.
the tone of the show was like super somber,
Depressing.
but it was real, you know, and I
Right.
think that you have to portray that side. Like it can't always be, fun and happy and leprechauns and shit, because that's not the real world.
Right.
You know, like you have to address the reality.
Impeccable timing, though.
Yeah, right.
Worked
Jesus
great
Christ.
for you, didn't it?
But it did provide a platform for me to get in and have a meeting, and they explained what they were looking for, and I said, I can probably do it.
Did you say probably? Or
Yeah.
you said I can do it?
I said, I'll quit my fucking job if you give me a job that pays me enough to do this. They asked how serious I was. Like, I'll tell my boss to blow it out his ass right now. Let me
Say
call
the
him right
fucking
now.
words. What do I
So,
say?
Yeah.
Say, I quit.
Yeah.
I'm not even giving him my 2 weeks notice. I'm out.
And I didn't get it. They decided to go with somebody that had a little more experience, which is fine. I
Right.
wasn't hurt at all. But it was an amazing experience. It was an awesome opportunity to even be considered. I'm completely humbled by that.
Right.
And you got to start somewhere, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so even if this didn't pan out, maybe that interaction that I had with them leads to something else. And you completely fail at 100% of the chances that you don't take.
Right.
Got his
what's
name
it-
in
Yeah,
there.
that's totally true. Not only that, but you took a leap for something, whatever. It didn't fall through. But the timing was shitty.
Yeah.
We had that. We get the fucking hurricane right before that.
Oh, yeah.
Things fucked. And, but you went for it. And maybe the time wasn't right. Listen, I'm not one to say, oh, everything happens for a reason. It happens at a certain time. I just don't believe in it. I believe in time, and space exists as you see it. And just things work out the way they do because that's the only way it can never work out. And sometimes, it could, if you waited a little bit longer, who knows, it would have been better. If you went sooner, maybe it would have been better, but it doesn't matter. You have a future, brother.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
somewhere along this line, my
Somewhere in
path
this world, you have a
deviates.
future.
Yeah, I do.
He
I don't
has a
know.
destiny.
Whatever
Maybe
it
it's a
takes to
janitor.
get there.
Maybe it's a janitor
Yeah.
cleaning the bathroom.
You know
Somewhere.
what? If that pays good and I'm happy,
Right.
you can't fucking ask for much more than that.
I'm just joking, but that's my point. Is that shit happens, bro, and that's the way it is.
I'm glad you had a shot at it, though, man.
Yeah, you know
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
mean.
That was a
I'm
great
not
thing.
down, dude, at all about it. And to be honest, the chatters
He
that
put
knew,
himself out there. So.
yeah, you know what I mean. Most people would have looked at that and been like, "Do could I make myself look like an asshole if I screw this up?
Right.
Do I want to take that chance?"
When we had Nawson, he told us some stories about being on Real Radio back in like early 2000s. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on the show.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
you're
he
gonna
told
laugh.
us- He told us a bunch of cool shit, but he told us a lot about behind the scenes
Drama.
stuff.
He
It's not too different than what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
It seems like the same old story.
true funny story. When I had that opportunity, as soon as they
Nas was
invited
like,
me in,
just
I invited
don't
that
talk
shit, and I was
at
like,
all.
"Nas,
What I do?
what do I do? give me the digs, dude. Help
What's
me
the
out."
DL?
Yeah. And he was like, "Dude, just
Don't talk at all.
Don't speak unless you're spoken to." And I was like, "I can do that, dude. I can
That's
do
the
it. I'm
easiest part,
down."
right?
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but you did it.
Yeah,
You're a
but
talker.
they talked
He
to
was
me.
fucked because I think the story he told us on the show was that when he was on, they asked him, they put him on the spot, they
Right.
put the highlight on him, and they asked him a question about like Russ's wife or something.
Oh,
and if he would
shit.
bang her, and like he had to answer it, like, oh no, you got to answer when we come back from break. Is that the story? It was something like that, right, Anthony?
That's
and,
crazy.
They
That's
made him
fucking
do it, and
insane.
then he gave an honest answer.
Oh.
And the next
Perv
day,
alert.
He didn't like
he
the
got a
honest
piece of
answer.
paper
huh?
saying your services are no longer required.
Oh, that's so fucked up, dude.
That is fucked.
That's fucked
That
up.
is so fucked.
So you gotta be careful around there.
He said, He said, "Get in close with Jimmy. He's the nice one." And
No,
was
I
like,
heard
"You
he's the
would
nice guy,
He's
too.
one
Yeah,
of my
no.
favorite, at least characters on Real Radio. Even though he plays a character on Real Radio, but you hear him with Tom and Dan all the time.
That's so
we got
cool.
PTK. I watch him on How Tuesdays and shit. And
Oh, Diana's a How
genuine.
Tits is a How's Tuesday junkie, bro.
You like Dirty Jim? Oh, me too.
Yeah.
He's great. He's great.
Well, Who's the one coming out with their own show?
Dude,
It's
we
Dirty
talked to
Jim,
Jeff
right?
Allen not long ago, and he said he would come on.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait till we
I
get
can't
him
hold a
on.
gun to his head and say, "Oh, bitch, you said it. Now you're gonna be on the show." But now I said it at my show, and maybe that's what I did. I don't care.
I don't know.
He's coming on the show.
Check it
Now
out.
we're
We're
talking.
on iHeart right now. So
Yeah.
That's the name of the
I
show.
just-
No, it's not
The
iHeart.
today's show is "Fuck you, Jeff Howell." You coming on
Fuck
the
you,
show?
Jeff Howell.
you were saying?
You got to play if Jeff Howell comes, bro. And listen, I don't think you guys understand. My
I'm gonna
Friday,
pay him like $100.
listen,
It's
my
amazing.
Friday morning, Friday morning, right at 6 a.m. That fucking radio in the shop, and my 20-year-old employees have come to know that this is the greatest sound ever. I'm Ready for the Weekend by Jeff Howell.
Oh, I love that.
As
That's
loud
Jeff
as
Howell.
it-
that says that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Jeff Howell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
yeah.
Jeff Howell.
I thought that was the other guy that used to work
Bo.
there.
That-
I
that's
thought
not
that was
Bubba.
Bo.
Bubba Whoop-ass Wilson.
Yeah, I thought that was him.
No, I'm pretty
and he
sure that's
has,
Jeff Howell.
Well,
I'm not
that was a
100%
very young
sure.
Jeff Howell.
We
Bear of the
could
week.
Google it. I mean,
I don't
shit.
know. But I love that song.
Oh, bro.
Don't mess
I love that
around
song.
with no brown drink.
That
What's
one's
it
good
called?
too.
Might
That one's
as
good
well
too.
Pour it down the kitchen sink. I like
Yeah, I can't
myself
drink.
a
Now, that sounds like
beer
Jeff Howell.
Like
Yeah.
it cold.
You some bitches are drinking all this liquor. I can't do it.
So
I'm not even
all up
envious
on
of
my
y'all
nose.
right now, to be honest
Why?
with you.
I am.
I don't drink liquor
I'm feeling
because I turn
nice
into a
and
different
warm
person.
right now.
Damn, you should have drank the liquor so we
My-
could change you
Drinking
into a different
Hell
person.
no,
Far
bro.
down.
That's not a person
Guys.
y'all want to see.
I was like, all your microphones are off.
Thanks.
Why?
Oh my god,
So
do we
no
have
one
to
can hear
restart the
anything.
fucking show again?
Okay, guys.
Oh, yeah. She remember that shit from the other show. That bitch.
Guys.
I thought that shit was so fucking funny.
All right, guys. I'm cutting that out. So let's start over. All right, 3, 2.
No, I'm not. I told you we're not going through that shit again.
Welcome
man.
back to Entering a Black
You
Hole.
kiss
with
my
Anthony.
ass. I told you kiss my entire ass.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
He said he didn't
did
even
that
say
on the
kiss
whole
my
show.
ass,
He
bro.
did-
He said you can kiss my entire ass.
the
Like,
whole
you don't
asshole.
fucking miss a centimeter of that shit.
The
That's
whole
right.
assholes. What do you want?
That's right. Mwah, 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 mwah. The
Can't Google
entire
it.
ass.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
The whole
That was
entire
funny.
ass.
I do it to him all the time. I'm like, all right, bro. I forgot to press record. Let's start over. I'll leave it all in. I'll leave the whole thing in. It's like, all right, dude. I did like 3 times. The last show, I was like, I did like 3 times. Anthony, I got
He
you.
was like, "This is the third
He's
time."
like, you fucking idiot. He's like, you did it 3 times. I'm like, all right, dude. This is the last time for real. Let's
This is the
go.
last
It was
time.
so funny.
And you know what's crazy?
He's
you
an
know,
idiot.
You know
And
what
you
it
fall
is?
for it every time.
No,
Everything.
you know what it is? Is see, he got the 2, the 2 screens in front
You
of him.
can't see the
Yeah,
squiggly
I can't
line.
see
You know
them.
what though?
I can see the squiggly
I
lines.
do have to
Yeah,
say,
that's why I sat right here.
in your
I like
defense,
that.
this is a very one-sided operation. Right
It
now.
is.
Like,
It is.
It
Thank
feels
you.
like
By design, my friend.
Rick has all the power,
Yes.
and you kind of just along for the ride.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. You know
Or
what
you're
I'm saying?
being drug along
kinda
this
like
magical
my-
journey, you know?
You know what I'm saying? What you was about
Worker.
to say is kind of like what? Kind of like what? Watch your mouth, goddammit. Watch your mouth.
Oh man!
That may have been the worst thing I ever said.
Yeah, that was the
ever
worst
on my
thing you ever
show.
said.
But you know that it was the worst thing I ever said in the most lovingly way possible. Or
Yes.
maybe not.
I agree with that. No, I do. I just waiting for something else. I was kidding.
No. I was gonna go. I'm not gonna go full
John,
day with it.
you kind of missed the punchline on that one, though.
No.
Probably, man. I mean, I'm fucking
If
stoned.
we're counting punchlines, motherfucker, you've missed every one since 1996.
Well,
so-
guess what? I ain't gonna miss this one. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I
My
really
car
hope my
has had more
girlfriend
pussy.
don't listen to
My car out there has had more pussy you've ever seen.
It probably
I'll tell
did.
you that right now.
I'm
Speaking
so
of
dry.
pussy.
I'm dry. Yeah.
Pussy.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony's
You
short
gotta tell-
stroking it. He's
You-
short stroking it.
He might be. He's definitely gonna be short stroking
You
it
know,
after he
from
hears
I'm
what we've been
told,
doing.
That's all
Listen.
he's used to.
Yeah,
I just
look, man,
posted a picture on
Pornhub is
Facebook.
my best friend.
Oh my
The
god.
gay section.
The-
The
you
gay
know?
section.
Yeah, butt
The
cake.
mutant Ninja Turtle section.
You just gotta
Kiss
find
my
the
Ninja
places,
Turtle
the right
dick.
places, the right places.
All right, guys, we're
So-
going to get a little quick break. We're
Oh,
at
we are?
20 minutes. Yeah, take a quick break. We're going to do
And we're gonna talk about that other story you got
smoke,
for us,
are we
man.
gonna smoke some weed on the break?
No,
Yeah.
no, we
No, we don't smoke weed.
No,
we
we
don't.
permit-
We don't.
We're not that kind of radio show.
That's right.
That's
we on
illegal.
iHeart.
The news
That's
junkie
right.
is that
That's
kind of
fucking
fucking show.
illegal,
We're,
John.
we're
That's
definitely
illegal.
as cool as they are.
This is an official
a cop?
iHeart
Are you a
radio
cop?
podcast. I'm going to have to edit that out.
All right.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
All right, guys. We'll be right back.
You should go to the strip club.
I haven't been one. You know, I haven't been one since I've been here.
You haven't been to a strip club
There's
since
not really
when?
I
any
came
strip
down
clubs
here.
here, though.
We gotta
bro.
How long has it
Rachel's.
been since you've
7
been to strip
years.
club?
No
And I tried to
way.
go. Wait, I gotta fix my mic. I tried to go. Well, we're back. Let me just say that we're back.
We're back.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay.
What? Shut up. Anyway, we're back. We're back. See, now you done fucked it all
I think
up.
you fucked it all up. You fucked it up. It's so fucked up. I've been in a strip club for a long time.
There ain't no real strip
He
clubs.
didn't say I've been in one. He
Yeah,
said
there's no
I've
nude
been
strip
a
club.
strip
There's no
club.
new strip clubs here.
No.
I came from New York. There's no real.
Oh, first
out
of
there.
all, he's from New York.
Yeah,
Sorry,
New
that.
York,
Number one.
New York.
New York.
No,
I'm
they-
from
in
New York.
Dog.
Shut the fuck up, man. God damn. Anyway, in New York, why you laughing? That shit all the time. No, and they can't even take off their bra tops.
What?
They can't even
One
do
time
it.
I
God,
went
are
to
you
Club
serious?
Harem and I went on stage and I was wearing thongs and you're supposed to wear booty shorts and they're like, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, shit's
Yeah.
real whack here, dude.
And I went on the stage without titty tape before. Yeah, showing my nipples.
They didn't prove that.
I give
No.
no fucks.
They kicked
Zero
off the show.
fucks to give. Bro, we were just talking about this earlier, actually. Our fucking neighbor, right? I come home from dropping off Tits and my daughter
you did who, what?
at Girl Scouts, right? I come home and the neighbor's outside. This real nice woman from New York. We're talking, and she's like, I love your wife so much. Your wife has zero fucks to give. And I was like, you've only graced the tip of the zero fucks to give.
You ain't
iceberg."
grazed the
And I
very
was
top
like,
of it.
but please, like,
Elaborate.
indulge me. Like, what actually do you mean? She's like, your wife goes up there to pick up your daughter. Hair on
done,
point, makeup
dress.
on point,
Right.
clothes all looking good,
Titties
no
hanging
fucking
out,
bra,
pussy's
and I'm like, oh
hanging out.
yeah,
No
she don't give a
fucking
fuck,
bra.
like whatever.
I be like, you don't know?
They're
they
just
call
tits.
me Tits McGee for a reason.
Yeah, dude, right?
They don't hang that low.
They don't hang. They're
I don't think they hang low at all.
right. Oh, dude, these things are awesome. As
They're
they have
fun
grown,
bags.
as they have grown,
I had the great
Yeah.
opportunity to see them myself.
all you do is
Oh,
log in
we-
the chat.
That was
That's it,
that was
right?
the last-
That's it.
Yeah, last show we did with them, and we saw Tits McGee's titties.
They're so nice.
They're so nice. And
You ever
So
thought
nice.
about getting those rings?
Yeah, I want nipples pierced. Actually, I was going to get my nipples pierced one day, but he was going to surprise me, and I ended up getting
You should
really
get
trashed
Out.
Right.
and
Listen,
like beat
listen,
him up that night.
Listen very carefully. I'll tell you.
Oh, that
What
I
you
can
need-
understand that.
Shut the
I can understand.
He changed his mind after that.
Here's what you
fuck
need to do.
you.
I'll tell you right now. You need to get your nipples pierced, and then get your clip pierced,
I want my
and then
clip pierced.
have a chain that connects
Yeah.
all of them together.
Why?
And then JC can put a ring around it with a dog leash and then pull you around.
That's it, pull you around.
Hold on, wait, come out. She was
Just
saying
bite
that
you
like,
around there where you
she
want
was
to go.
saying that like she actually had that plan.
I think she probably has, bro. Listen,
I'm a fucking
nothing
freak.
shocks me anymore. Nothing. I'm hard to be surprised by anything that comes out of her mouth. There are times where I'm like, do you
In
fucking
or out of
really?
it.
Yeah,
that's
really.
surprising.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest about it, I mean, shit, not really. I mean, we have had some serious fun. As a matter of fact, the reason that y'all haven't seen us at meetups or really hanging out is because we started hanging out at this new joint. Bro,
You're banging chicks all the time.
Banging
You
chicks,
guys are
bro.
fucking
Listen,
smashing
I'll tell
chicks.
this. I'll throw myself out there. So
We're swingers.
yeah, well, I mean, I think everybody in chat fucking knows we're
Oh,
swingers.
We've
zero
seen
fucks
seen
to
your
give about
Craigslist
that
ads.
either, right?
I hear
we
that.
seen your
We've seen your
Craigslist
Craigslist
I
ads.
seen yours.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
We don't talk about that.
Damn.
I'll have to edit that part out. too.
Two can play at that fucking game,
Oh,
huh?
you motherfuckers!
So,
I was looking for somebody legit, not you.
You
sons of
fucking
bitches.
found some legit motherfuckers, huh?
I've had someone reply
You
to
guys-
my ad from chat.
You guys are the
Really?
spammers.
Oh yeah. We
You're
had
the
somebody. Hey,
spammers.
how about we had somebody else reply to one of our ads from chat, dude?
Hey!
I
And
can't.
they straight up was like,
right?
Okay,
But
listen,
I
listen.
can't tell you
I'm
guys who it
sorry,
is, and I'm not
okay?
going to,
I'm
but-
sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was y'all.
No, it's okay.
no, he knew it was me. He recognized
He
my
recognized
tits.
the tits. He recognized the tits. How
They got
fucking awesome is
signed.
that?
No,
She's like,
those titties.
she's like,
tits
yo,
are
no, these are
famous.
signature, baby.
Yeah. So we started hanging out at this new spot.
I know those
It's a
titties from
swingers
anywhere.
It's a swingers club.
There's a swingers
This
club.
place
It's
okay.
like a nightclub, bar, playroom,
Sign me up, dude.
every
Bro.
hotel.
Are single dudes
Nice.
welcome for
Yes,
free?
but it's
Not for
really
free.
expensive.
Super expensive.
$100.
Oh.
You
For
gotta
what?
find a girl to go with.
Hundo?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
for
Hey,
the door
we can hook
fee,
you up
dude.
with our friends.
Really?
Yeah.
She'll-
So,
guys
but you
can
got to
do a
have to have a
couple now.
Let's do
membership
it.
too.
couple membership.
Okay.
And
You
then
can
So
do
you
that.
gotta like
That
the
way
first
it's
time you go,
only
you gotta pay the $100
$25.
door plus your membership fee.
Don't they have
I'll have to
something
cut
like that
part out.
in don't they have something like that in Longwood too?
I don't
No.
know. dude.
Longwood.
They have a lot of them in
Longwood,
Tampa.
that's
How
a-
ironic.
Yeah, I figured as
They
much.
have Eyes Wide Shut and Fantasyland.
God damn, woman. You know them all?
I know
She was
them
like-
all.
She's like, I'm listening
a
to them all
fucking
right
freak.
now. Yeah.
Pussy
I
wide
ain't-
tight. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this place.
Dude, this
It's
place
fucking
is
awesome.
fucking awesome.
You
I
walk
mean, we
in
have
there
a
and
blast.
it's like a nudist colony. It's fucking
It is.
awesome.
It's not like Cypress Cove.
No, I want to go there though.
No,
It's,
I'm not.
I
I'm
hear it on
not
the radio all the
overly.
time.
I'm not one of those overly conscious people. You know what I'm saying? But I got
don't
a belly,
have to be.
and I
Everyone
like my
is
belly.
so different.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
different.
not
No, my
fucking
belly and your
like
belly
a
is two
six-pack
different
or
bellies,
nothing.
brother.
Everyone is so different there. You see old, young, everyone.
Well,
Fat,
time
big,
out.
small.
Yeah,
we
it-
don't really see like old.
It's a
so like if
variety
you're thinking
pack.
you're gonna see like a fucking pterodactyl,
It's
you're
a
not gonna
variety
see that.
pack.
Yeah. But dude, to be honest, like everybody's really decent looking at this place. You would figure that you'd see some ugly people, but for the
I'm not
most part,
cute.
everybody. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
they
think I've
have
seen
this
like
bar
anybody like
and
super
5
atrocious.
strip poles. It's fucking cool.
See, dude, 'cause I'm like, I don't like that because I'm like a grower, not a shower.
Me too, bro.
So, like,
me too.
my
Listen,
dick
if you're
is, like,
expecting me to whip this
it
shit out
looks
and be
small
impressed,
as
you're
fuck.
fucked.
I always tell them, oh
And
my
then when I-
God, it grows so big.
Dude, when I get hard, it's like fucking giganto.
I'm right there
and
with you, brother.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, I see somebody, I'm like, don't judge me by this.
Right.
now.
So wait. So
Trust me,
speaking
it's
along
way
those
bigger
lines,
than it looks.
right along the right. So right along those lines. So
See, I'm a shrinker.
yeah. I was a shrinker this night too, dude. So
Oh my God.
we met a mutual friend of ours there.
No, 2 friends. We
What-
met 2 couples.
Oh no.
Oh, did ya?
Oh yeah. So it was this girl from this chat group.
This
They
single
wanted us to
girl.
shout them out, so we have to give it up
Go ahead.
to
Go ahead.
Luscious.
Sabrina,
What is it?
Brina.
Brina, and Luscious Desires Playground.
Yeah.
If you're on Kick and you can find yourself a couple or somehow convince them as singles to let you in, some really good people. You're gonna see some
Yeah, you
awesome
make-
shit in
we
there.
Can I use you as a reference?
Yeah, just be like, I know Johnny Cocktail.
Say, I know Johnny Cocktail and Tits McGee. Does that
Does that just let me in?
It's really cool though. It's a community of swingers that just we talk throughout the day, share pictures, have theme days. It's pretty
pretty
It's,
fucking
it's
fun.
a collage of D pigs,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah.
Pretty much.
A few.
So we go now. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever been to this place or any place like this.
Right.
Okay.
So it's already a lot to take in. You know what I mean? Even for me.
At first, when you walk in, you walk through the office, the front desk,
Right.
and then there's these pools with hot tubs, and I was like, "Oh my God, these people are naked making out," and we walk past there.
I want to fuck them.
I want to fuck them, and we walk past there, and we see no drink entry.
Ooh,
Playground,
deal breaker.
playroom.
Let's go home.
No, you just pound your drink before
No
you
drinks.
go in.
Fuck this place. Let's get in.
So then we walk to the bar, and like, there's naked people everywhere. Just
Even at the
Dicks
bar.
just swinging,
it was
pussy
a
just
glow
all out.
party,
Everywhere, bro.
So like everyone was
damn.
in like neon paint and like pasties
Oh, that's
on
nice.
and fishnets. It was fucking crazy.
Right.
And I end up going to the bar and getting a drink, and then all of a sudden it was like dead. And this guy was like, "Let's take shots on the bar," and he's like pouring this liquor over my
Mind
body.
you. Oh, wait, now time out.
He
Let's
was, like,
interject to
acting
this
like
story.
He was jacking off the
She's
fucking bottle.
fucking naked in the bar with
come
another
here.
with our
Yeah.
other friend.
Get over here.
All
I'm
right.
just in a towel,
And this dude is
me
coming
come
down the
on you.
bar, and
I
Diana's
was like, "Don't look at
She-
him."
I wanna hit it.
Tits
Don't look
Tits
at
is
him.
going, whatever you do, don't you fucking look at him. And as soon as she turns her head, this dude looks down at me. So what do? Like a good man, I point right at Diana, and I'm like, this bitch right here.
Come on her. Come on her right
So
here.
Yeah,
Come
he
on
comes
her.
up with the
What he did.
bottle and is like,
Come on, this.
he's like, are you motherfuckers ready for this? He was like, I don't even think you need that towel. So what did I do? Like a good, responsible man,
Of course,
I reached up
absolutely.
and took the fucking towel.
I got some
So
seashells.
now,
Yeah,
now
dish soap.
she's fucking butt ass naked in the bar. Okay, this guy's standing on the bar,
And that's
he's
not allowed,
Right.
apparently.
This is not even the tip of it yet. So this guy's like, points at me. He's like, I need you to be on this side on her breast, and points at this other guy that's with us, and is
I'm
like,
gonna
I
give
need
her a
you
pearl
to be,
necklace.
I need you to be on this
He did.
side to catch whatever.
What?
And this fucking dude with a bar bottle of like, I don't know, it was like Washington apple or some shit
It was
like
good.
that. starts like jerking this bottle up. Dude, Diana is fucking covered in liquor. Dude,
It was
liquor
burning my
everywhere.
eyes.
It was in her eyes, in her hair.
Did you catch
We're
any of
sucking
it?
it off
Yeah,
her
I got
tits.
a lot
You know,
in
I
my
mean, it
mouth.
was just
Did you
crazy.
swallow?
Yeah,
I was
crazy.
like,
Yeah,
that's what I get for sticking my fucking tongue out like a slut.
yeah. Well, you know,
That'll teach you to be a swallower.
Right. So then what else did we do? So we went into the playrooms with
Right.
well,
See,
actually, no, I'm
playrooms,
sorry.
That
I'm
really
sorry.
excites me.
Yeah,
Playrooms.
yeah. So-
Anthony, what do you think when you hear about playroom?
Anthony's
Pee-wee's
over here.
Playhouse.
Yeah.
It was like a canopy. It had this canopy and like 15 beds
Just pushed together.
all together.
So it's a fuck room.
Yeah.
And then it
It's 100%. Like if you're gonna cut dry
to
to it,
side, it had bedrooms.
Straight
with like
up
2 beds
designed
in each room.
just be a fuck,
fuck room.
So
Bro,
we just went in this bedroom with 2
But
beds.
like an open fuck room with other people fucking around
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And you
When
might
the-
want to join
Dude,
that fucking thing.
100%. You are
Yeah.
encapsulating everything that
or
happened there.
begin a fucking thing.
Yeah.
So we went in
Right.
this bedroom with 2
No
beds.
shit. This is a real place.
Yeah, we
Yes,
went in this
I-
bedroom
dude,
with
I
2
promise
beds.
you.
And we swapped. And I was with the girl's guy, and she was with him.
All right,
And-
now wait. Now time out. This is where I'm going to throw it out there because I need to get it out. So I have never been with anybody else but her
You're a virgin.
since we first met. You know, like
Right.
anytime the
Shit.
swinging, it was like
God damn.
me and somebody else went with. So now, mind you,
Right.
I'm like super excited about this scenario. I'm a little drunk because I need a little liquid courage. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
All right.
But
That
it's
helps.
a
It helps.
now let's go backwards to it's a fucking lot to take in.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
there's a lot
absolutely.
going on. There's a lot of fucking people.
A lot of moving parts. in
I'm
this
into
operation.
this girl, right? Like the she doesn't really fuck good. If we're gonna be honest, like I don't know
She
how the
moves-
fuck she moves real fucking weird,
So
dude.
she
Okay,
moves
but okay.
Like a spider. I don't know
And,
what
and
goes on.
Tits was
But wait,
like, ha ha ha, now it's my turn.
Right.
Pushed her
No.
off.
Well, she was fucking this dude like right by us. You know what I mean? So
Right.
like I could see her, she could see me.
That's always a turnoff, right? Like
No,
if someone else
no.
is banging, you're like,
No,
They're
it was
swingers,
all right.
man. Ain't
It was
no
all right.
turning
It's like
that
live
off.
porn.
He absolutely loves watching me fuck someone.
I do.
Well, that's
It's like-
different, though.
yeah.
That's different. Now, like, I know
But-
that feeling because I've been there with my first wife. But when I'm looking at a girl, even if she's hot, and I see her getting rammed by fucking George Jones, he's a monster, and I'm like, I don't know.
they-
I-
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
what
I'm
if
good.
you could see her getting
swinging.
railed by George Jones and walk over there and put your dick in her mouth too?
Split roast? That's a split
Spit
roast.
roast.
Right, spit
My
roast.
favorite. That's one of my favorite
That's my
exit moves.
favorite.
That's
Getting-
what this place
That's
is
my
like, bro.
exit move. When I leave an orgy, I always split roast like on the way out.
Doggy,
I hold the
doggy and
heads
sucking
up
dick.
Yeah.
for a support. That's like not just moral, but physical support.
Right.
Hold them up.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about this place. Go
All right,
ahead.
so wait. So I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna stop
so,
talking.
Right, so
I'm
I'm just
upset.
gonna get it out there, right? Like it was just a lot to take in. So I was having like a half-mast situation instead of like a full mast, and as the situation progressed, it was just too much to take in, dude. Right? I was just like,
Oh, dude.
I'm not
played
really
Limp
feeling
Wiener
this.
Down.
No, he kept disappearing from me.
Oh, listen to this. Miss Mama's jealousy
man.
over here, the jealousy monster, reared its ugly little
Oh,
fucking head.
who's that?
Okay?
Who's
Oh,
that person?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. But
You
you know
at
what?
the
In all
club.
fairness,
I've never seen him with someone else though.
Right,
so
right.
I
You
wanted to see-
motherfucker!
Right.
You did this.
This is
Your
exactly
fault.
what happened. This
You
is exactly
brought
what
me
happened.
here.
So,
It's your
but-
decision.
This
Then-
is your fucking
Right.
fault.
Then the next time we're talking and she's a little more calm about it, she's like,
I didn't like that. So
how
much.
did you, she goes, how do you not get fucking jealous? And I'm just looked at her and she was like, I really fucking hate you right now because I don't understand how, and I said, dude, it's not that big of a deal to me. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the night, I know where you're laying down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like we're doing all of this together. Like we kind of respect each other's boundaries in the situation, and that's why it works. You know what I mean? So there's nothing to be jealous about.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Now on the other side of that, like when we hook up with somebody
You
that
get
we
jealous.
maybe wait
You
when
get
we
jealous
hook up with
sometimes
somebody
when
that
the
we
guy
maybe
is
like,
all about me,
Right.
and I'm not about you.
right? No. I get angry when the guy is like trying to be up her ass, like up in her DMs all fucking day, every fucking day, while I'm at work. You know what I mean?
They
Like
get addicted to the pussy.
I think but I think that's uncalled for. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it is what it is. Like
Right.
we're not trying to have an extra fucking person in our relationship.
Right.
Like,
It was just supposed to be a fun night.
You're no different to us than if we were to go to the store and buy a dildo for her for that night.
Not just,
You
or
know what
pick
I
up
mean?
a girl or
You're just
whatever.
a
Right?
toy.
Yeah,
You're
you're
just
just
a
a
toy.
toy, dude. You know what I
So-
mean?
Exactly.
It's not like that.
Learn your place,
Right,
bitch.
Exact bitch.
Yeah, right.
What
You're
did
off
you
the
see? We
show.
just saw that meme. So where do I sleep tonight? Your Uber's outside.
Yeah. Exactly. First of all, your Uber's outside.
Has that happened?
That's what it said.
Where somebody wanted to go to bed?
It said
No.
Oh.
The meme said, so where do I sleep tonight? What side do I sleep on tonight? And it was like, so your Uber's outside.
First
you
of
know what I'm
all,
saying? There go
Uber's
your bed right
outside.
there.
Oh man.
Yeah, go play.
So-
guys, we're gonna take a little break.
Damn,
we're
we
at,
20 minutes already?
no, we're at 35.
Damn.
Yeah, we're at 35. No, it's
You're
not
gonna have a lot
ended
of
yet.
editing
We
to
have
do,
not
bro.
even. We're not
We're
done
not
yet.
even tipped
No.
the iceberg.
I'm a little bit tired, dude. I got up super early this morning, and
Maybe it was all the
unscheduled
fucking liquor.
I never have to get
Your
up there early.
schedule's off. Your sleep
Yeah,
schedule's
my
off.
schedule's off. I had to make a deposit early in the morning, and it fucked me up a little bit.
Lower
So
deposit.
yeah, I had to make a little deposit.
What's that
So-
deposit? I need to know now. You can't.
Maybe we'll get back into that.
Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me, motherfucker.
Why did you look at me when you said that? That's fucked up. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Oh, headphones.
Welcome back to Entering the Black Hole with Rick and Anthony, and we're on the special edition of Meet the Chatters. Don't worry about Anthony; he's gone.
No, I'm not. Oh, by the way, this is probably the best fun I've had
Oh
on
man.
this
best
show.
fun.
Y'all
was
are
a good
terrific
time.
Yeah,
people.
we
yo.
love
the
hanging
best
out
fun.
with you guys.
Oh,
Best fun.
yes,
Best
I know
fun.
what I said. You ain't got to repeat it.
I'm
Best
repeating
fun.
it.
No.
Best fun. Best
This
fun.
is the
That's the name of the
this
show.
is the most
Best
fun
This
I've
is the
had,
best
yo.
one.
Dude,
This is the best one.
No, this is the best fun. Is the name of the show tonight?
The best fun.
There you
That's
go.
great.
What's wrong
I'm
with that?
good.
That's a
I'm
nice
good
one.
at it. That was as organic as it gets.
Yeah. And I made it up. Go me, the turtle guy.
The turtle guy.
Oh, he admits it. I have a picture
Listen.
of this guy playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at joysticks. Down
No
there.
way.
The actual arcade game
Yeah.
And he took
Oh,
a
I'm
fucking
from the
picture.
80s. I remember.
by himself. And guess what character he was?
Donatello.
Donatello.
You know,
did you know?
I would normally say that wasn't true, but it was.
But it
The
was.
actual player I was.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Yo, y'all never met Nancy, right?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
met
yeah.
y'all met
Nancy once.
Oh yeah, at the Howl at the Moon, right?
Yeah, you were there.
You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
When I got there, you were dancing like a fucking stripper. You were like,
I was dancing on
bouncing ass,
G-Funk.
like, bomb, bomb, bomb,
Yeah,
bomb,
yeah.
bomb.
Hold on. When I first got there, Tits just sat in a chair
Yeah.
for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
JC's walking around the place like, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying?
everybody?
You know what I'm saying? Grinding on every man known the woman.
He got 2 drinks in his hand. He's walking around like, what the fuck going on,
Yeah.
bitches?
I mean, dude, the funny thing about that was I think that was like one of the first meetups that Tits and I had been to. And because I had been chatting with y'all fuckers for so long,
Right.
it felt like I like knew all you guys. I was like,
Right.
yeah, fucking
fuck
chat
yeah.
party, bitches. You know what I mean? And,
Sex orgy.
yeah, right? Like, oh, I think that the
That's
original
literally what it
hangout-
was, a chat
yeah.
orgy.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was my 30th birthday.
Oh, yeah, I
Was
forgot
it?
about
Yes.
that.
And it was the biggest chat meetup to date.
It was like 35 people.
38.
38.
We had 38.
Oh, I was close.
No, we had 38 verified members at that meetup. That was
Plus
April
Christopher
of
Dolores
this
Lane.
year. So, dude,
Howl at the Moon.
yes, How the Moon.
I love
And
that
You know what's
place.
so funny is that I went there like 2 weeks ago, and they called our company, Frank Gay, to do an estimate for preventive maintenance on all their air conditioners and refrigeration equipment. So I went there and met the guy. The guy's name, Jim. Yeah, his name is Jim. And great guy, cool as fuck. I'm like, dude, I've been here a couple
Love
times.
this
I love
place.
He's like, dude, it's awesome. So now we do work for him.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Now you can
Tight.
get some fucking hookups.
Very cool. Actually, I took a picture on Facebook. I'm like, hey, I'm at Howl at the Moon. Remember this shit, bitches? You got 0 likes.
0 likes
Zero
because
loves.
everybody
Nah,
was
no
so
one gives a
fucking
fuck.
wasted when we left. They
No
don't
one ca-
remember.
They're like, what is that? You fucking loser. Get on my Facebook.
I walked in.
Get off
I
my
walked
fucking
in.
Facebook.
You know what? As a matter of fact, the reason I was so relaxed is because I walked in and
Right.
fucking Tits and I are standing at the bar, and I turn around and somebody's rubbing their ass
Paula!
all over me, and I'm like, "Who
Paula.
the fuck is this?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"This has
yeah.
got to be Paula, dude."
She's a damnal. I love her.
Aminal?
A
Damn
damnal.
it.
A
Damn it, I
damnal.
missed it.
Daminal's a damn animal combined in one word.
No, it's not.
Daminal.
No, it's not. I call it drunkable. Ha ha, I got you.
I'll have to cut that
Anyway,
out.
no.
I have to cut that out. We're keeping yours though.
Which
Oh,
one?
they
I don't
taking
fucking
your
Which one?
back
I'm
name.
stoned.
Which one? Which part?
I don't
What?
remember. What's the name of the show again?
Meet the Chatters?
Entering
No.
the black
No,
hole.
we just had the organic name. Mother,
Oh, guys, forgot.
it's gone.
Shit.
Best fun. Best
Best
fun.
fun!
Guys, you won't believe this.
Best
You
fun.
did it,
best-
didn't you?
Yeah.
You forgot to turn the
exactly.
mics
I got
on.
we
My throat.
I had the best fun.
I had the best fun. I had the best fun.
You turned my mic off?
Oh my god.
all the mics are off.
Yeah, whatever.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh,
You want to
so
start over?
no,
Oh, okay.
no, you're not gonna get me that with that today, man.
Not today.
Not
You're
today.
gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
God damn it! You guys fucked me up.
Nah, because you already did it. You know, you can't do the same joke twice.
I disagree.
Dude, he did it 3 times in the same
done
show,
got
like just
got.
a show ago. So he obviously can do it more than
Fuck
twice.
you
Johnny.
up, bitch. I
Johnny.
loved it.
Hey, listen.
Johnny,
I'm sorry,
Johnny.
I listen. I'm
No,
gonna stop
Johnny,
listening
Johnny,
to the show.
Johnny. Fuck you.
It's, you know, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. I knew the tides would turn.
That's hilarious.
What to talk about? What to talk
Well,
about?
I got a new best friend. Her name is Tits McGee.
Dude,
New
she's
best
my
friend.
best friend too.
Yeah. Well, I
When you
can't
got best
beat
friends
your
like
best
that, your other, like your mediocre friends,
Oh,
they're like
your enemies.
yeah, pretty
They're
much.
your enemies.
I mean, if we're gonna be real about it, I feel like I gotta beat them away with a damn stick.
Yeah. You have one of the greatest women alive, man. God bless your soul.
Thank you very much. I really am blessed. You know what I mean? Like I have the opportunity to do things that most guys in relationships wish they could fucking do.
Right.
And it works. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it keeps the shit going in our relationship. Everything is Gucci. You know? I mean, I can't. I couldn't have asked for really anything more.
No.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Like you looked at me dead ass. It's like this is Gucci.
It's. I'm trying to.
What do you
listen,
want from me?
This
Yeah,
motherfucker.
What do I do?
Listen.
What am I supposed to do?
What have you done? My fucking.
Oh,
Oh
this-
my god!
oh, okay.
This situation right here is killing me. Like, not only do I have this fucking mic where really I can only see like the tiniest speck of your
That's
fucking
why I like
eyeball
this perspective. I
through
can
this
see
specific
everyone.
like channel that I have
the
right
cracks
here.
to the
Yes,
scissor arms
right.
of all the
But if
microphones.
I look to my peripheral right, perfect view of Anthony. If I look to my peripheral view of left, perfect view of Tits.
Me.
I'm trying to talk to you, and I feel like I'm fucking like
I'm trying to
No,
cover
the
up.
maze runner over
Where
here
are you?
trying
Where
to
are
trying to
you?
have a
Johnny,
conversation.
I'm
Johnny,
trying to cover
it's
up my
this right
ugly
here?
smashed in grill. so
No,
you can't
see this right here? It gives me a perfect view of not looking at him.
Can you see? Wait, but can you at least see the top half of his head? From
Oh,
where
yeah,
you're
I can
sitting?
see that's
So
all
he's
I
like
want.
fucking Wilson from Home Improvement. for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I am like that. And when I look at Anthony, because I always see him through the cracks of the squiggly lines in my desktop.
Are you about to say something real racist?
No,
No.
but I only see his eyeball.
Oh,
So
so
you-
it's just like
the
Chad.
ball.
Exactly.
It's just like Chad. It's just like Chad.
Yes,
the
we
all-seeing
discussed
eye.
this. Yes, yes. All I can. that's all I can see.
Illuminati.
Yeah. Oh, see how
and then-
everything works out?
Right.
You
And
usually
you know
have to-
I'm still the only one that got that badge, right? I'm still the only one.
What?
Which one?
The all-seeing eye.
Yeah, we're the only
You have a
two.
badge?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You didn't know that?
You
Me and
piece
John
of
have the
shit.
Tits
You don't have a
boobs
badge, bro?
Oh, everyone's off the show.
You don't have
Mine's
a
not.
custom badge?
We have a boobies badge.
We have a boobs
Yeah,
badge.
I know. I saw
Oh,
yours.
yeah.
We're the only two with
That's
the
awesome.
boobs badge.
And I refused to give out my badge to anybody else.
No.
How do you give a badge out if you wanted to?
You can.
No, you
can.
gotta fucking harangue Wasson like through dispatches
Give
and
me a
emails
badge.
and phone
I'm an
calls and become
asshole.
like the most askiest bitch on the planet
I'm
to
an
get a badge.
asshole. Please
Well,
give me a badge.
You know, one thing about the chat now is I'm starting to notice is he's not in it no more.
No, you know what? And it's because I can't say for sure.
It's that new
but
Secret Show shit.
It's secret shows.
Fucked
Dude.
everything up.
He's got so many projects going
Right,
on
I'm
right
just
now.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's got to be crazy to try and do it between what Millionaire Murder, secret shows, the the day, Monday through Friday show.
Right.
I mean, that's probably a lot to take on. And, like, I don't know if you guys have been listening to Millionaire Murder, but that shit's super, like, involved with the shit that he's talking
The
about.
guy, listen.
I like the first episode, but I can't listen.
It's
Dude.
too technical. It feels like I'm watching Dateline.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
love it.
Let me tell you something, dead ass right now. He's on to something.
Yeah,
He's
I think he is, too.
And let me tell you something. The guy that's locked up for that particular crime
Is innocent.
Of course he is.
He's innocent as
Now,
fuck.
everyone knows he's stretching it out for a podcast. And,
This drink is so
and he's
strong.
actually allowing you to really get involved and be a part of it. And you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I
saying you're gonna be
don't disagree.
successful. I hope it is.
But you know what? If nothing else, dude, right? Like, I couldn't tell you if the dude from Making a Murderer was guilty or innocent, but it got enough people interested in his case to start
question
raising
it.
some fucking serious questions.
Yes. Right.
You know what I mean? And I think that that's going to be the same issue here. Whether, and I don't know. I think the guy's innocent, but whether he is or
Which
not,
one?
it's going to, right? I mean, I think Kim Kane is innocent. From what I've seen and from what I've heard thus far, at the very least, there's some super fucking shady shit going on.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be enough
totally agree.
to at least, at the minimum, raise questions
The
and
doubt,
bring fresh
right.
eyes and doubt to that situation
Right.
and to how things were handled, that hopefully he'll get a fair shake. Because at this point, it damn sure doesn't seem like he did,
And it just goes to show that how many times this has probably happened. He's not the only one.
Oh, our judicial system is flawed as
yeah,
fuck.
dude.
Let's be honest. That
Yeah,
our
it's
system is
organized
so
to keep
broken,
the black
dude.
man down.
And you know what,
No,
dude?
not the black man.
I don't even think it's just the black man. I think it's built just to keep people down in general.
It's
a money making system.
Exactly.
dude.
That's
You know
what it
I
is.
mean?
It's about
Look
money.
at the statistics. Nobody has been rehabilitated from jail.
Well, sometimes
Nobody.
the
That shit doesn't
people-
help anybody but the system.
Listen, sometimes the people and the powers above you want something happen, and they don't care what it takes to bury it. You
Right.
got to consider that too.
This is very
because
true.
money's power.
That's a very unfortunate truth.
Money
Look,
over business.
Harvey
Sucks, dude.
Weinstein.
That's
Harvey
real.
Money over
Weinstein
everybody.
molested people over a period of time as that
Decades,
thing.
right?
Decades, dude, and then had the balls to come out and say he had been to intensive rehabilitation over a
like
5-day
Sean
period
said.
and was fucking cured. Come on, bro.
Sure. Just when Sean said it too, because he's one of. I heard about it. He was like, "Oh, now he's thinking of going to sex rehab because he's addicted to sex." He's like, "That's when you cower. Like you're like, oh, I got a problem." I'm not saying
yeah.
that sex addiction isn't real because I'm sure it is, but
It's real.
It's
excuse me.
Sorry, Dr. Ruth.
Don't let me interrupt.
Yo, my bad.
It's real.
No, but it's that I don't like talking about him because I don't like what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's
I thought you were gonna do a.
no, not when I'm laughing, man. Shut up. Anyway,
What?
give
No
me one?
orgasm sound?
There it is.
curl my toes.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh my
edit.
god.
Cut that out.
You wanted to hear it. I gave it
He
to you.
didn't even try. He just did it.
It's only funny when I do it, man. It's only funny when I do it. But
Shit.
like you said, it's all about power. You know what I'm saying? And he had the power
He did.
because if you and I would have did some shit like that,
Oh, our fucking ass, they would lock us up and throw away the key. You especially, because you're
oh
black.
yeah, I'd have got an extra 5
definitely.
years. They'd
Yeah.
have called it a hate crime.
Yeah,
First
fuck
one.
yeah, they would have.
Number one.
Yeah, you right behind me. They'd like the hillbilly white dude.
The hillbilly white
I
dude.
put my hands up saying, I don't know.
I'm innocent.
I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on.
No, they would have locked you up and threw away the key too.
Yeah, they probably fucking would have.
No,
Let's
you-
be
No,
honest.
actually, she'd
You
have been.
piece of shit.
No, she'd actually be like, "Oh yeah, take my ass to jail." She'd be like, "This be orange the new black all over it again."
Yeah,
Canal search.
yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, but I'm just saying, that guy, Bill Cosby, that guy,
That guy.
Pudding.
yeah, oh yeah, he dipped his hand in a lot of pudding, okay, a lot of pudding. And like I said, when I throw some stank on it, the difference
stank
between
on
the
it?
two, the difference between the two.
Steak on it right now?
Oh, you got
No,
your shoes
not on
off?
this.
I'm about to take my shoes off.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
no,
up to the.
don't.
Well, what are we
Don't
gonna talk
ever.
about? We
Don't
talking
ever
about the
tell
same
me.
shit.
No, you said stank on it. That's it now.
No,
No,
let me
you-
finish
you-
what I was
you-
saying.
You don't get it.
Jesus.
It's it now.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Sorry. There it is.
There it is. It's done.
We gotta
dude.
wait.
Done.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta wait for the song to end.
I gotta wait.
No, you said
Cut
the
off.
word.
Respect. This
That was
isn't
an
about
automated system. You say it.
This is about all women. Where would Tina Turner be right now if she'd rolled over and said, "Hit me again, Ike," and put some stank on it?
What would she do?
I don't know.
What would she do?
What would you do?
What would you? I don't know. I'd probably smack on the ass and put some stank on it too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't. There's somebody that actually got offended over it. You know what I'm saying? That part
Over the
And I was
stank
like,
on it?
Yeah, because he said, "What would you do, Ike, if she said hit me again and put some stank on it?"
In 2017 is no different than 2016. Everything
Exactly.
is racist, offensive, and mean.
Oh.
We live in a society full of pansies that don't know how to take a joke anymore.
I agree with that.
I agree, man. You're absolutely
Amen.
right.
Listen, there are some things that, regardless of times or whatever's going on, shouldn't be joked about. There's just some shit that's not funny, and I don't care how you try to spin it, it's not funny. Rape is not funny.
I say what's not funny. Talking about mass shootings.
You know what else is not funny?
What?
Anthony.
Shut
No,
up.
Anthony's funny. Anthony's fucking funny. I'll stick up for you in this one, bro.
Thank
I
you.
got you. I'm not gonna leave you alone in the
At
corner
all.
over there by yourself. I'll
You're
even
fired.
come stand by you, bro.
The-
I got you. I'll
Yes,
bodyguard
start your
for
own
you.
podcast.
Oh, you guys got a bromance.
That's my
going on.
bromance
That's
right
right.
there, bro.
That's my boy right there.
I'm not gonna let the only black guy in chat go down like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker.
He ain't going to leave the black man down.
No, you know why? Because I'm Puerto Rican, bro, and I'm only like one step up from black.
He
That's
looks
right.
white,
You know what I
though.
mean? You and I
He
could be
looks
fucking
white.
related.
He's black, except he's not black. He has more rights.
Yeah. No, actually, as a Puerto Rican, I probably have less fucking
Less rights, you know what I'm saying?
Let's be
Especially with
honest.
Donald Trump in fucking office.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna bring it up, dude. I wasn't gonna.
I
bring
wasn't
it up.
either, but
you know what?
said it.
No.
No.
Grab him by the pussy.
He's
Grab by the
he's
pussy,
fucking
yeah,
us.
that's-
He's
Grab by the
definitely
fucking pussy.
got
I
us
had to.
grabbed by the fucking pussy in Puerto Rico, bro. These poor fucking guys
You know what I'm saying? And he put some stank on it. He damn sure did.
Oh, shit.
throwing
But-
paper towels like they were fucking gold bars.
Yo,
to
I want to
people.
punch
He
him
should
in
be
his
fucking
face when he
ashamed of
did that, yo.
himself,
I
man.
like,
You know?
You gonna do what? But you couldn't bust a balloon.
that's all right, but I still had the feeling. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this asshole.
This guy, he's the biggest heart. He couldn't hurt anything.
Yo.
He talks shit, but he won't do nothing.
That's right. That's the
I flexed
idea.
on
Talk shit.
I
It's
flexed
funny.
on him once. He's
You know
like,
what I'm
nah, I ain't trying to fight.
Dude, you a
said,
mixed,
"I'm not
you a
trying
mixed
to
martial
fight."
artist. You don't fight
Like how you
people who
fucking
can wrestle
trailed
and
off
break your
there
arm.
towards the end of that too, like hoping he wouldn't catch it as you went.
He did. He
You
did.
want to share an answer?
Say
He
what?
doesn't want to talk about that time.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, the Smirnoff is hitting tits. She's already slurring words and shit.
I'm so
you know
fucked
what
up
that
right
means?
now.
That means when I go home from here
He's getting some killer
and I'm
head.
fucked
She'll be
up.
sleeping on the way home.
Yeah, she'll be
No.
sleeping. on the way
She'll
home.
be
But
out.
then I'll
If not,
get
if
some
not,
killer
she's
head.
definitely throwing up somewhere between
With
here
her
and
hand
home.
down her pants.
Yeah. Yep.
No,
And
he's
a bottle
getting-
of liquor
She'd
in
be
her
like,
hand.
getting
she'd be
some
like,
booty.
Johnny.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's happened. All right, like
She'll be throwing
it's
up out the
fucking
window,
happened.
hand down her
I'm
pants,
not
bottle of
to that
liquor in her
point,
hand.
So don't
As a
even
matter
touch
of
that.
fucking fact,
If I finish
right?
this,
the
though.
first time her and I ever hung out, she got so fucking wasted.
We went
dude.
to his friend's house, Fletch, and I was like, "Do you have any vodka?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure. How do you want it?" And I was like, "Straight."
coffee cup, bro.
She was like, I don't want
Coffee
it.
cup.
full of vodka.
So we get outside after we're done smoking and doing whatever, and her and I are making
This'll
out.
be enough.
We get back to my house,
I fuck him immediately.
fucking throwing up all over the place first, though, right?
Shit.
And pulling like the 40-year-old virgin, like
We
fucking
pull up in his
throwing up all over
driveway,
the fuck. It's like
and I'm puking, and I'm like, "I'm
You
so
know?
sorry."
She was like, get me a toothbrush.
Yeah, basically. Because I was like, I am not kissing you. I'm fucking drunk, but
You're
I'm
off
not that
the show.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
she ain't
She's
coming.
like, she's like,
We're
all
not
I need is a
invited
toothbrush.
back anymore.
Yeah.
Last
Well,
thing on my mind.
That's not true, because she came back.
Yeah, well, she
Hey,
came back
no.
and stayed
It
for close to, what, 10 years now?
10 years.
10 years.
And
mean,
that's
we've
what
had our
happened when
ups
you
and
put some
downs,
stank
bro.
on it.
Yeah,
That's stank
I
on it.
put the
That's
stank on it.
Stank-
I put the
the
stank
sun's
on it
over.
from the
It's
giddy
over.
up because I knew what was happening. I was working at the strip club.
Right.
I had like one of the hottest chicks in the fucking bar. I knew that there was going to have to be a level of like, yo, I'm going to have to step my game up for this for a hot minute. But once I
Johnny,
got those hooks in deep, bro,
Johnny, I don't
Golden.
think you put the stank on it.
no, she
She
definitely
put the stank on it.
She fucking like
'Cause she
damn
was
near
like,
I
put-
laid it on him.
Yeah, there's 100% truth to that.
You know what I'm
Daily.
saying?
I bet.
Oh, well,
I
that's
lived
a good
with
thing.
like a boner for fucking like the first 3 years of our relationship, pretty much.
I think he got a boner right now. He
No,
might
actually, I'm good.
With
I'm
the
good right now.
Semi.
Tint.
No. I'm working like a quarter mast at the moment.
Everyone's got a boner.
It's got some interest.
Out of respect.
It
Yeah,
got
it's
some
out of
interest
respect,
there. He's
out of
like,
respect.
I'm here with other
Well, dude,
dudes.
I've got these like skinny style jeans on, and like when I get a boner, there's nowhere to hide this bitch. There's no flip up. There's
Where
none
else
of
can
that
it go?
shit.
You can't share space.
It shoots down a pant leg, and then the pants just get super fucking tight, and it's super obvious. I've got
It
a hard on.
expands. You know, then your ass shows because the tightness of your pants expands.
Well, I don't really have
and
an
your
ass.
whole ass is showing.
No,
and all the girls are like, God damn, he's got a big dick and a fine ass.
No, but see, I have like a
He
mediocre.
has no ass.
I have no ass. Like if my ass were
like
to show,
no
dude,
ass
it would be
at
like a
all.
cave.
Jappy.
Yeah.
That might have been the worst
Jappy.
thing I've ever said.
So, Johnny,
Jappy.
sorry,
what you're saying is-
sorry to all Jappies. I did not mean to
So, Johnny-
categorize you or be racist in any ways. I will edit that part out of the
No,
show.
you won't. No, you won't.
We love Japanese people. Kobe's
See,
is the
he
best.
talks so much, I couldn't even say the joke. The joke is over.
The joke. No, the joke's not over.
The joke is over.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Tell me the joke.
It's
Don't
over.
let him
joke?
leave, man. Don't let him hold back your shine, bro.
He
You
can
gotta-
never
this
hold
is-
back my shine.
Well,
I'm
come on,
black,
tell
I
us the
shine,
fucking
I
joke
sweat.
then.
It's too late.
It's too late.
The umph is too
You made the
gone,
fucking moment pass.
Yeah,
bro.
They
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
know their microphones are off right now.
Our microphone.
Oh, dude.
You
We
did
have to
that.
restart the show.
I forgot to record.
You did that to us, bro.
No, but you know what's crazy? He really did that. He really did that before. He really did that before.
I wouldn't put
think
it
who
past
was
him.
here?
No, I didn't.
No, he did it with New York Care
I've
Bear.
never done
New
that
York
before.
New
Yankee.
York Yankee or right. He did that before.
Nope. I have
not-
every bit of it.
You lying?
I never.
Lying.
I
Never.
am so trashy right now.
Dude,
Trashy.
I don't even
No, you're not,
care.
Mama. You are the greatest
care.
person alive.
No,
You're never
she-
trashy. Bomb.
At least
Yeah.
I'm talking now, though.
Yeah. It only took what, like a half a bottle of vodka?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, no. Well, she was talking at the beginning
Yeah,
before
that's
she
true.
hit the bottom.
when we were talking
Anthony,
about the swingers
you
club.
fucked
Yeah.
up big time tonight. You
Who?
hear that? You did.
How the fuck you figure?
You didn't plug a single show. And that's your
Oh, we gotta
responsibility.
We
do
did
that,
too.
gotta
We
do
talked
that.
about funny to informing.
No, we didn't do that on
Funny,
the show.
funny to informing is a
No, we
whole
barely-
different
no,
show.
that was on-
That's a
that was
different
on
show.
break.
That was on break. Yeah, we didn't do
Oh,
that.
was it?
Well-
no, dude, we don't. We always plug every show. Except, why didn't we do it tonight? 'Cause
Let's do it. What you-
That's
Because
his
we've been
responsibility.
drinking and we're all fucked up. This is a shit show.
Make sure you report all
Sponsors.
complaints to Anthony Smith on Facebook. That's Anthony Smith on Facebook.
I bet if y'all give me those complaints, then y'all hear it on the show the next day, and I'll be telling y'all all to lick my balls.
I'm
Teabag
looking forward.
it.
I'm, looking
I'm not
forward to
licking your
those
balls,
emails.
so don't hold your breath.
I don't know. They're not salty.
Brina.
Brina, yeah, Brina. Well, who's that? Bring her.
Yeah, I'm talking to Sabrina right now.
Oh, well, tell her.
I'm asking for naked pictures. I was like, what the fuck? You're going to send my wife naked pictures? You can send me. Ask Rick. I was like, dude, watch. This is how we make tits jealous.
It is.
And
He's like, don't you do it. Don't you
I'm
do
like-
it.
Nah, do it.
I did.
There you go. Can you close out the bring the stank on it, please?
Close your fucking mouth.
Oh, my God.
You know,
Remember when I used to do the fake
I'm not even
orgasm
putting
on the
that in.
mic?
I'm cutting that out.
who did a fake
I'm
orgasm
cutting that
on?
out.
Me.
I'm editing it.
With the
I'm editing
dude?
At the strip
out
club.
your shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you did the when Harry met Sally?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%, dude. I used to let her jump on the mic and do that. Because I had a microphone, bro. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted.
And I
was in
make a
charge.
really good fake orgasm.
Oh, she
Well,
does.
you know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's
sit back and
wonderful.
listen to this one, and trust me, the boner was there a long time ago. So go right ahead.
Oh, my God.
I just busted a nut in my
Yeah,
pants.
it just came.
I just came
I
twice.
just came in my
Bro,
head.
have you guys
come-
seen
Did
the
it come
show?
back inside of you when I
Yes,
screamed?
yes.
Did it come back inside of you?
Did you say what was you saying, Johnny?
Have you got? Well, I can't.
Yeah, you
I
have a
know
shrinker, right?
I know the answer for you.
Right into my nuts.
Because you don't watch Netflix. But have you guys had
Stranger
the pleasure
Things?
of
What?
Big Mouth? Have you guys seen
Oh
Big Mouth
my
on Netflix?
god!
No, I didn't.
Dude, listen.
Watch
That
it.
is a name.
Dude,
Watch
listen,
it.
listen. This
gotta
shit
watch
is
it. I swear
fucking
to God.
comedic gold, bro. Okay, like comedic gold. This show is about like prepubescent teens
Right.
that are going into puberty. Right? This fucking show starts off with the main character and his best friend in like sex ed class. And
What the fuck?
yeah. Oh, it's fucking hysterical.
No shit.
And they're talking about like the fallopian tubes and shit. And the kid is like, the kid leans over to his friend and he's like, fallopian tubes? I thought girls had vaginas. And
That's
he
a
goes,
whole different thing, dude.
he goes, so did I. I guess that must be slang, right? Well, dude, then the one kid's desk starts grumbling, and he's like, oh no, not in school. And this giant monster bursts out, and it's supposed to be the hormone monster. And he's like, the kid's like, I'm at school. There has to be boundaries. Right. He goes, you're not even real. He goes, oh, yeah? If I'm not real, then why am I sending blood to your sweet penis right now? I mean, dude, it's great.
Is it adult?
It's
level
totally
show?
adult level
I'm so
humor.
hungry right now.
I'm so
You hungry?
Anthony,
Yo,
it's time to wrap it up. Guys, you ever plug anything? Websites, companies, anything like that? Go ahead and plug it now.
So I want to plug this really great podcast. It's just recently new to iHeartMedia. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called The Black Hole, Entering the Black Hole with Rick and Anthony.
I had
It's
to cut
fucking
that-
great.
I had
It's
to
a
edit
shit
that
show,
out.
but it's fucking awesome.
Anthony, I had to
Self-promotion.
I'm marking it now. This is
You're off the
This is
show.
marketing scam.
Guys, our mics are off. Our mics
Mics are off.
Guys, listen, they're off right now. You can't talk about the show
On the show.
the show.
why not?
No second.
It's against the rules of iHeartRadio.
What?
Fuck out of here.
Funny to informing.
Yeah.
Funny
fun-
to-
Podcast Mafia. The trailer
back to
show.
the
The
Black Hole with
trailer
Anthony.
park.
The trailer park. We
Thank
love
you.
you, Limpy.
Oh,
Love
fuck
you, Olympic.
yes.
Thank you
Oh
for
my
not
God,
throwing
he
in the
just
towel.
He just commented on my photo that I posted. He was like, sorry,
I wish
Johnny
you could like
Cocktail.
react on the photo, except with his face, and put a D on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put a dick on it.
Yeah.
Like, limp dick.
That's my reaction to your photo. D.
The-
And you can change colors: red, white, black.
No, did you see that? Did you
Yellow.
see that?
Oh,
see that
was terrible.
GoFundMe?
I'll have to cut that out.
Listen,
Do you
Tom
see
and
that
Dan,
GoFundMe
the
page?
news junkie.
Yes, Tom and Dan, News Junkie, Fine to Inform Me, Trailer Park, Podcast Mafia.
Burn it down.
Burn it down, bip bip. If you listen to this show and you haven't heard Burn It Down, I don't know what the fuck you're doing in your
You're
life.
missing out.
I really don't.
Oh,
If you ain't heard all the other shows we just named,
Yeah.
we just labeled,
That's what I just said.
then there's something wrong
I
with
just
you.
said that. All right. Let's start
You know-
over.
wait.
That didn't work out.
Restart,
Don't
restart,
forget. Don't
rewind.
forget that didn't work out so
Can we
great.
start over?
But
I
don't
got
forget
it.
what the hell is Angel listening to, which is on right now. Actually, it's on
Yeah,
till
let's
midnight.
listen
I
to
have
it.
to cut that out too.
No, what the hell's it? Angel's
conflict
fucking
of
awesome,
interest
bro.
with
I love
iHeart.
Angel.
That son of a bitch is so tall in person, y'all. Like I thought he
I
was
heard he's
tall
like
in
6'11".
Bro,
That
when
guy's
I
a
had that
monster.
interview, dude, and sitting in the room with him, like in a chair, he looks like a normal human being. But the second he stands up,
He's
he
like-
looks like something out of. Dude, he's tall. Like I don't really
humble.
feel that
Sit
inadequate
down.
next to people, but at his height, I
He's a
felt like
goddamn
I felt like
behemoth.
a little.
That's
person.
what I call Tiny at Finn Henry's, which we're going to tonight.
You're
And-
going to Finn Henry's after
Oh,
this?
we're going to Finn Henry's.
Oh, this son of a bitch is
And then-
You're
zero
ridiculous.
fucks given.
I'm ridiculous. Yeah. And
You definitely
we're
need a
fans.
woman in your life to
But
tell
there's
you when
a
you're
guy,
making bad
Tiny, that
decisions,
works
bro.
There. He's
Who?
a monster. He's a fucking behemoth. It's an abomination to the Lord.
I kind of wanted to go
If you
out,
believe
but
in
John
such.
doesn't want to go out.
No,
No,
I'm not
he's a
trying to
great
go
guy.
out. I'm not trying to make bad
No,
decisions.
no. You guys got to go. You're not-
Stranger
I
Things is
didn't-
out, dude.
I didn't invite you to Finn.
Dude, it's on Netflix.
Sorry. I'm just
It's on
joking.
Netflix.
Of course
That's
you're
right.
welcome.
Just came out today, bro. I'm trying to binge watch.
I'm not-
Tonight?
I'm getting it in.
Oh, you don't work tomorrow, right?
My
I have
Saturday
to.
and Sunday are sacred.
I hear you. I hear you.
Anthony, are we going to release the show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Y'all don't want us to release it? I think
I
they
never
want us
said
to
that.
release it.
You just got
Release
saved.
it.
I'm comfortable with everything I say. Like I have zero fucks to give.
When
If-
you guys leave, I go to the bathroom and we're going to release it.
I'm sure you will.
You know what's crazy is I think we're gonna get the most views and
But
most
not
listened to
the
on this
show.
show.
Why? Because our shows
Yeah,
are
we're gonna
always so
drag in the
outlandish.
views.
Is that what it is?
Crazy,
is
yo.
it because our shows people are like, we know them, but we
It's
don't
gonna
know
blow the
that
fuck up.
them.
You
Oh,
guys
it's
are
gonna
gonna
blow
blow
up.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
Y'all about to make us internet stars.
No,
yo.
get the fuck outta here.
Infamous.
You guys did that on your own. We just happened to tag along for the ride because we love you guys.
Oh man, y'all are excellent
Dude,
people. I swear to God.
Listen, we're looking for like some people who want to come on like regularly.
Regably. That's it. Regably.
Listen to this when you're drunk. It makes perfect sense. You're like, what are you talking about?
I know.
He didn't say anything wrong.
And then when you
It
listen
sounds
to it
perfect.
sober, you're like, what the fuck was
What
I
the
talking
fuck
about?
was I listening
Like, where did
to?
that train of thought even come from?
Y'all know y'all can come and do the show whenever y'all want to, right?
Yeah,
Y'all can just come
yeah.
by.
I mean,
y'all
dude, listen,
bored,
I
just
don't,
come by.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or maybe the way I was raised, but I would just never invite myself to somebody's place. You know what I mean? So
I will
If you guys
invite
want
you.
us to come and hang out, you're gonna have to come invite me because it
Nope.
doesn't feel natural for
Well,
me
guess
to be like,
what?
hey, I want to come be on the
Johnny.
radio show.
You're invited.
You're
All right,
never
I
allowed to
invited
come
myself.
Oh.
I'm a
I was
fuck up,
like,
dude.
pretty
back.
much.
Guys, you're never
we're
allowed to
coming.
come back here again.
McGee, you invited. So
invited.
there you go. There you
Just
go.
back.
You're invited. You're invited.
I'm a fuck up. You know, shit
We all
happens.
fucked up. But that's what we are.
Listen, real quick before we cut out of here, I have to
Plug.
ask you guys something.
Plug,
I have to
plug,
ask you guys
plug,
something.
plug.
I'm not gonna plug, but I need to ask you something. This
Go
is,
ahead.
this is super serious. I need everybody's
Can you
opinion right here.
please let the man talk?
So listen,
Preach,
I get,
preach.
no, I'm not gonna preach, but
As
I want
you
to ask
talk over
everybody.
him.
I want to ask everybody a question real quick. So I think about super crazy shit sometimes when I'm like super stoned and I'm like really, really drunk. I'm not really, really drunk, but I'm really fucking stoned right now. So I was remembering a conversation I had previously, and like I like to think like I get like Charlie Day type of stuff, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Charlie Day.
Okay.
I think about things like, dude, like food. Right? Here's a perfect example. Like an oyster. Somebody had to eat that fucker raw for the very first time, right?
Right.
Right.
Ew,
So
so
right.
nasty.
Wait. I think
like
that we all
oysters,
know.
though.
I think that we all
Ew.
know when you crack open an oyster that bitch looks like a gelatinous blob of snot.
Snot.
Yeah.
Right.
Snot.
So
It's
let's be
nasty.
honest. I would like to know or have been around or seen the train of thought that led to somebody walking by one of those and being so fucking hungry that they opened up that fucking thing and saw that gelatinous blob of snot and they were like, dude, I'll bet you that fucking thing is
Let me tell you
delicious.
something
Right.
right now.
Or snails,
I
bro.
might
Like
actually-
escargot.
Your mic's off.
Will you let the man finish the story? I'm trying to see
Right.
where he's
You're
going.
But do you see
out.
what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck was that person? Could you imagine being that hungry? Let's be
I
honest.
barely drink any of that drink.
I will.
You know that's
I will go
the
to-
weed talking, man.
Yeah, I know it's a we talking, or like,
We
but like
talking.
I like to think about things like how we named things, right? Like a
Right.
couch, like because you know if you say words
Hey.
so many times they don't sound like real words anymore. So like the
What's
word
up?
couch,
is
like
me.
who walked past a fucking
Let me
couch
hear
the
this.
first time? It was like I'm gonna call that a couch.
Well, I think it was originally called a sofa, and then
Right, but
somebody
who-
decided to call it a couch.
Right, but okay, so let's go with it with sofa. Who looked past
I
that
gotta
and
go
said, "I'm
pee.
going to use the word sofa to describe that item"?
Guys,
Why are you cutting the man off?
no.
Because he's not
I
even
really
listening.
have to
He's not even
go.
listening.
No,
He
he's
just
off the
sees my
fucking
wife's
show.
tits and ass and shit
No,
right
That's
now.
it.
Like,
That's all.
that's
he's
all
been
that's
doing.
going on
That's
right now.
all
That's all
he's
that's
been
going on
doing.
right now.
There's a big problem.
What?
What's the problem? The mics have been off the whole time. You haven't been recording.
Hold up, but wait. That's a good one. That's a good one.
my God.
Okay, Tits, you got to do it before we end the
Show
show.
the tits.
Oh, the titties.
Yeah, you got to. You got
see
to do it
the
before we
titties.
do it.
Can you do it? Can we
Right.
start over?
Take it for the spank bank.
No,
bro.
no,
Take
stop.
it for the
Wait,
spank bank.
no, don't stop her.
no,
You
oh
got your
my
goddamn.
God.
You got to stand up, girl, because I'm in front of the mic and I can't see.
Right? He's got the same problem
He
that I have
also
with Rick right now.
He can't smell or touch either. So get
There
closer.
we go. There we go.
There it is.
There we
Yeah.
go. Thank you, Mama.
This McGee.
my God.
hey, we'll
you
look
know,
at-
goddamn.
We have to get video on this show soon.
Damn.
No, we
We'll
can
get video.
release a video.
We can't
That's-
Facebook Live. I don't think we can show
No.
video on iHeart.
We'll get
That's
Facebook
up to
too.
you guys, really.
No, I think that's a horrible idea, dude.
Welcome back to Entering the Black Hole. with Anthony.
Was she gonna have to do it again? It was like,
What? Replay?
Replay.
We got-
What happened?
Instant
forgot.
replay. You gotta do it in slow motion.
Everything was off. So you have to do it again.
You have to do it again. Fuck.
All right, you guys want to plug anything?
I mean, I don't really have anything to plug. If
Anthony,
you guys,
you got-
if anybody wants to buy a pool, you can hit me up. I got the deal.
Yeah. What did you got, Anthony? Plug
What? Plug in.
Plug in.
Plugs.
Well, there's nobody to plug it.
No,
Oh
it's
my
on now.
God.
Okay.
It's on.
All right.
It doesn't happen.
Well, no, there's nobody
just
to
cut
plug
that.
right today. I mean, we
No,
did
we'll have
all
to
the
edit that
plugins we
part
gonna
out.
do.
You're such a fucking smart ass.
He is.
I really have to go.
Guys,
fucking
I'm
asshole.
fucking. I was drunk before we even got here.
He
Yeah,
was.
you are.
I
I
was
know,
trying
I know.
to-
At
I
5 o'clock, I'm like,
really
dude, I'm
have
gonna
to
bring
go
some
pee,
beer. He's like, I'm
guys.
already drinking bourbon.
I
I was
don't-
like, zero fucks given.
I don't think I'm gonna release the show. So
Don't
What?
be scared,
I'm just
bro.
kidding.
This is the.
You're
this is
not
on
on
release.
This does not qualify for
This
iHeart.
is this is
This is
podcast
the
gold, bro.
This is
fucking gold right
revamped
here.
gold.
Especially
uncensored-
everybody talks over everybody at the same time. That's the best part.
uncensored,
Mm.
revamped. Yeah.
No, love you guys. Thank you. This is Meet the Chatters, right?
Yeah.
So
it's
it's-
No,
first
no,
show.
this is best
Johnny
fun.
Cocktail and
Nah.
No, it's still
no,
Meet
no,
the
no.
Chatters.
Oh,
best
no,
fun.
no,
okay,
no,
so
no,
it's gonna
no.
be Meet the Chatters best fun.
best one.
Ever.
Best fun ever. I'm
Best
sorry.
fun
Best
ever.
fun ever.
Best fun ever.
He's gonna forget this title. You know that.
I
right?
know it, dude. I fucking forgot twice since I've been sitting here already.
Oh, guys, You won't believe it.
What?
You haven't been recording and the
The
mics are off?
mics are off.
All right, you want me to kill the show?
Okay, that's it. That's in the show.
All right, everybody.
No, the mics are off now.
Shut up. All right,
Sorry.
everybody. Thank you for listening to Rick and Anthony.
Oh, I gotta keep that.
Why?
Cut it.
All right,
Rick
bye.
and
Marked. It's marked.
That's
Shut
the
up.
first time he's ever done that. That's a musical.
Will you end the goddamn show?
It's over.
right.
The mic's been off. I told you, the mics are off. You can hear
Told you
yourself
20 minutes
listening
ago.
to the mics are on.
I can't.
You can't. I can't either.
You know?
End the show, bitch.
It's over.
It's over.
The show's over.
He didn't play the music yet, though. This show is not over.
End
End the goddamn show.
Is there something crazy going on?
No. The
I'm
show's
gonna do
guys. The show's over.
Like,
End the
it's
show.
music.
It's been over like 30 minutes.
With the music on. My God.
Everybody got their headphones off, and this motherfucker still got the show on.
Yeah, I know. But you know what?
He
I
knows.
don't necessarily
He
need
knows.
headphones. You know how I know? Because his headphones are
Nobody's
Still on, right.
headphones.
I really gotta go pee.
Go.
Go, you don't need us to go pee.
The show's over.
Show's over. It's been over for like 30 minutes, remember?
Yeah. It's over. It's not on. There's nothing recording. All these microphones have been unhooked. They're not. I bumped something about 20 minutes ago. It's over. So that's the end of this show. Sorry, guys.
Now you just played the music, so.
Don't be sorry.
Anthony,
I'm not sorry for shit.
what are you doing, dude?
Huh?
What are you
Take the
doing?
headphones off.
Put the headphones on.
No, cut the show.
The show's on. It's still over.
Shut the show off.
It's still on and over.
Oh, this asshole. That show is over, man. It's over.
Do I have to edit this part out?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you never edit anything anyway.
So you telling me you want to end the show right now? I thought we had another segment still. But bring her over. Who is that? Oh, God damn. That's the girl from Game of Thrones. That's the red chick from Game of Thrones. She's hot though. She got titties too.
That's the same chick.
That's crazy.
She like black. Yeah, I fucked her. Oh, she still like black. Is that a hand?
Whatever, guys. Everybody put the headphones up. The microphones are still hot, but all the headphones are up. They're watching porn on the phone, and I guess the show's over officially now.